I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are you
I will
talking
not let
about?
you bark orders at me.
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Hey, come on, Veska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you two fuck
Or are
this
you
up.
looking forward to it?
Mind your own business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Veska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Wow, ey, Beschka, ganz ruhig.
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say?
Ja. Na.
You're the only reason I'm even fucking here. You told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you. You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Veska.
We're done talking.
Oh! Mädel, Alter. Ich muss ja sagen, die Baschka, die mag ich langsam, Alter. Heißer Feger mit starken Schlägen,
If this
Alter.
was a real fight, you'd be dead.
I'm not going to do that.
Boah. Oh, nee. Mädel, du bist betrunken. Oh, ich dachte mal, jetzt macht er einen German Suplex.
So what? You're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave. Here, in this fucking city.
Krass. Okay, sie waren eine Sklavin.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pit to die.
Was?
When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started
Oh, jo,
He started sending other children.
Was? Krass.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone. I thought I was used to it.
But you had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
Naja, jeder will überleben.
My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
Auf den Schock würde ich jetzt auch gerne eintrinken, Alter. Krass, Alter.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dizor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Ja, das ist echt krass. Dann...
Don't worry about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Ah, das Bankett. Okay.
You shouldn't say that.
Why not?
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here?
I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but
Then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but I can't risk it.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know.
For me.
Fine. Just stop making that face already. You owe me for this.
Okay.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Ich finde ja bei den Wachen so lustig, dass die halt ihre Visiere so zuklappen. Das sieht immer aus, als wenn die voll verbogen wären. Tja, dann wollen wir uns mal unter das gehobene Volk. Wir alten
It's a bit
Plebste.
strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush. Sorry, Mira.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine. Though I hear you don't partake yourself. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Okay, was war das jetzt?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
Oh, really?
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Someone caught your eye, Mira?
My apologies. I just noticed Lords Andros and Morgren over there.
What a shame. Ruining a perfectly good afternoon with that nonsense.
Perhaps someone should encourage them to argue elsewhere. If you'll excuse me.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it,
You told me this story.
but you would have loved it. We danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
Andros, you're being ridiculous!
Die beiden Geschäftspartner haben sich gestritten. Das ist gut, das können wir ausnutzen. Aber erstmal... Okay, jetzt müssen wir noch rausfinden, wer jetzt erstmal hier wen hilft. Ich würde erstmal sagen, auch wenn wir schon hier sind, da können wir erstmal gut einen naschen, Alter. Bäh. Also ich mag ja Käse, aber das wird bestimmt hier so teurer Stinkekäse sein, den kein Mensch mag. Hören wir mal ein bisschen hierzu, mal gucken, was es hier so gibt.
Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister?
One of their guard, but still.
Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Oh, Gerüchte darüber, dass einer der Lannister-Wachen gefunden wurde. Tot. Wir mussten uns ja verteidigen, weil jemand den ja auf uns draufgehetzt hat. Und ich vermute ja, dass es einer von den beiden hier war. Ja, quatschen wir mal. Kurz mal mit ihm.
Please, if you'll excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I
Ja,
wasn't expecting to see you again.
das müsstest
if
du
I'm being
gerne
honest.
wissen, ne?
You must have made quick work of it.
If I tell you how I did it, what's in it for me?
Nothing. But I admire the gall. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something. Don't tell me you just enjoy my company.
I noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it? I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner, Bloody Imbecile. Andros is now Lad Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing. No matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgrim.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Then perhaps you'll have better luck against Andros and his new partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Ja, ihr könnt euch zurückziehen. Ah, das ist doch der Typ, den der andere weggeschickt hat. Na gut, wir werden auch ein bisschen zuhören. Ich höre erstmal ihn hier zu. Wenn ich mal die Maus da drauf kriegen könnte. Ach so, okay, sie setzt sich jetzt dahin und dann... Alles klar, dann hören wir mal
I
zu.
thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friend.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Naja, das war jetzt nicht sehr informativ. Auf jeden Fall hat er wirklich einen neuen Partner. Oh, was? So, erstmal hier gönnen wir uns erstmal einen guten, teuren Wein. So, und dann quatschen wir mal mit ihm hier. Lyman.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me.
Okay, der ist ein bisschen
As if I don't
nervös.
already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you. Thank you. But I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly. But I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
If you like, you can whisper it in my ear.
Well, I suppose I could just...
Lyman! What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh.
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mirror Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Peinlich! Oh, die Chefin.
Lady Marjorie.
Nichts wie weg, Alter. Wenn die uns entdeckt, Alter, dann ist Polen offen, Alter. Oh. Ah,
Lady Marjorie.
Sarah rettet uns, Alter. Gut. Lady Marjorie hat aber zu uns rübergeguckt. Hoffentlich hat sie unsere Silhouette nicht erkannt.
Lady Mira,
Was will er denn jetzt?
that was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah.
Klar, natürlich. Was willst du wissen?
Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right.
Okay.
I'm not sure. You must understand. I can't
Okay, sie hat uns noch nie in die... Sie hat uns auch schon mal gerettet, sie hat uns nie hängen lassen. Also würde ich mal sagen, bleiben wir auf ihrer Seite. Wir lügen mal.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually.
Ah, er ist abhängig. Alles klar, darum schüttelt er auch so mit seiner Hand
The man
rum.
can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets. He'd be horrified if everyone knew.
I won't tell. I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make. Lady Mira?
Tja, dann müssen wir jetzt nochmal schnell Sarah Bescheid sagen, dass wir da eben mal so eine Story erfunden haben. Hoffentlich ist auch mit denen abgesprochen. Ja, ist gut, dann wollen wir mal gucken. Vielleicht können wir hier eine schöne kleine Game of Thrones Tragödie spannen und vor allen Dingen auch eine kleine Hinterlist. Bin mal gespannt. So.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble.
Look at you. You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take this.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy. You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Oh, das ist eine gute Sache, ne? Geheimnis gegen Geheimnis. Komm schon.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
Scheiße. Echt?
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath. But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but... well... now you know, too.
And you're helping him.
Yes, I've helped gather the men, but that doesn't... You bloody traitor.
Oh, oh.
You
Jetzt geht's
promised
rund.
me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Oh, oh.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed.
Oh, hier, die Antwort ist klasse.
That, I hope.
Don't tell me you're afraid of a handmaiden.
Alter, ich krieg Schluckauf. Alter, wie rot er wird! Tja, perfekt. Die beiden haben auseinandergebracht. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch irgendwie diese Armee stoppen, Alter.